Well, I don't know. Oh, we don't know, do we? How do we know?
Here we go. ST and the
How's it
cryptic.
going? Hope you guys had a fantastic day. We are finally checking out more Rockbusters. I believe I've done 3 Rockbusters and that's it. So I decided I was going to take on this compilation. This compilation is almost 4 hours. So I'm going to break it down like I've done other really long compilations. I think the other long one I did was the Steve versus Karl video. I believe that was about 2 hours, something like that. So this was almost double that. I'm going to do it like I did that one, maybe 15-20 minute increments. Wherever I find a natural stopping point, that's where I'm going to end it. And then we'll just take it on from there and just do it in parts, because I can't do the entire 4-hour thing in one sitting, and it just works better to break it up in those parts for me and for YouTube to prevent like blocks and all that jazz. Yeah, man, looking forward to jumping into this. Let's see if I can guess any of these, because I don't think I've gotten one right yet. So let's just go ahead and jump into it, folks. We'll talk about it more at the end.
Anyway, Steve mentioned Karl Pilkington. Go on.
Right,
Here we go.
this one. Remember Blockbusters? Right, this one is good, and we'll do this one. Rockbusters. And remember how Bob Olmus used to give you a letter?
Yeah.
And it'd give you a question, and the answer to that question is that letter.
Yes.
Right, well, it works like that. So if I said to you, we'll test it out on you, Steve, right? Right, welcome to the show and that.
Hello.
Let's play, right? And I say, right, your first one is W. And the cryptic clue, because it's done like crosswords.
Okay. So not quite like Blockbusters.
Well, this young man prepared for his death. And it's a W, so the answer. And it's not always going to be like our sort of music, it can be any sort of music that's out there.
So the W is the name of...
Of the answer.
I understand that, but is the answer always the band name, or is it...
Yeah.
It's always the band name, is it, or the artist?
Yeah.
And so would the W be the surname, or would you have both the initials if it was someone's name? Would Elvis Presley be EP?
Don't get annoyed,
no.
Carl. These
I was gonna say, what
these
is-
are
I was gonna say, what does
questions that I
Carl
knew would be
sound like
asked. I know this, you
audibly
tested it on me.
annoyed?
So you've got to tell them. What's
We
the
need to know the
point?
rules.
If it was Elvis,
So
I'd probably do,
irritated by
I'd do
Steve.
E.
No. Give him the answer. Give him the
Right,
answer.
did you hear the clue?
No, give me the clue again then. So the letter is
It
W.
is a cryptic clue, and
It's
the clue's
W.
fine.
Listen,
but,
and the
go on.
clue is, this young man prepared for his death.
This young man prepared for his death.
Yeah.
This young man prepared for his death.
And it's a W. And it's his first name.
That's what he needs
Well,
to
see,
know.
that's the... Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't...
Well, shouldn't we have the initials? Wouldn't that make it easier? I mean,
Yeah,
wouldn't-
but they didn't do that on Blockbusters. It just had one
Yeah,
letter.
they did.
No, they
They
did.
did if it was if.
The gold one they often had a 3 or 4
Did they?
letters, yeah.
Well, it was normally just one word. It wouldn't have been a name or something.
All right, then.
W.
W-Y. W-Y.
Will Young.
Excellent.
I
Right,
didn't
so
understand it. What was
this
the
young
clue?
Will
man,
prepared for this young man. So he's sort of mixed sort of cryptic.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, that's a good effort. That's better than
Yeah.
usual.
No, it's
That is better than
It's not
usual.
bad, is it?
So do you want to play? Let's play
I would have
Rockbusters.
never got that.
Rockbusters.
How
Yeah.
many
I don't
of
think
these
I'm
have
gonna
we
get any
got?
of these,
No,
man. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's
That
just
lists a lot
clarify
of
a couple
bands
rules here.
and a lot of
Let's just make
different
sure we
music. I
thought
don't think
everything
we'll
through,
get any of
because
these.
I'm pretty certain when they get these things on TV, they at least have a go at them in the office first before they put them straight on there. I'm sure that's how it works. I'm sure Bob Ollis just didn't turn up the first day, and he goes, "Don't worry, we'll wing it. It'll be fine. Bring the students in. Let's have a go." I'm sure they did a little bit of preparation. So let's just check. We've got every base covered.
Yeah, I've
Firstly, how many questions have they got
I'll
to
tell
get
you
right?
what. Let's do this off air then. Bad news is we have got enough callers to play Carl's game. The good news is we don't have to play any more adverts.
Yeah.
In this show. So if it doesn't work, sod it. Right, who have you got on the line, Carl?
Sam.
Now let's just remind ourselves, what's the game?
It's Rockbusters.
Okay, now calm down, Carl. I know you're a bit stressed. You've got
Yeah,
a
you
lot to
seem
do,
so
but don't worry,
irritated.
you've just had a holiday.
Throw this desk out. Let's throw it out and start again.
Rockbusters.
Rick, don't get stressed.
Go on then.
People wouldn't think it was us if this show wasn't, you know, half-baked and ill-formed and generally shoddy. That's what they've grown to love.
Okay. All right.
Sam,
Hello,
is it sounding all right today?
it is. It's just about.
Right. Cheers.
Sounded worse.
Right, then.
Good.
Well,
And
let's-
so we've got Sam on the line. Who else have we got there?
let's see, we've got Tim as well, haven't we?
Hello.
All right, Tim.
Tim and Sam.
Nice.
You sound quite similar, lads. Could one of you affect an accent or something? Which one's Tim?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, which one's Sam?
It's Sam.
That's slightly deeper,
Bit
slightly
deeper,
deeper.
yeah,
Sam,
yeah. And they're not against the clock anyway, are they? So it doesn't really matter.
I suppose not.
So
I think Steve just wanted a bit of variety. Okay.
you understand the rule, lads?
Can you explain them to us?
Right. Play it. Okay.
Hang on, wait.
Well, let me explain, because I mean, life is too
Stevie is
short.
picking.
Now,
Just to irritate Carl.
Carl's going to read out, say 3 clues, yeah, and just shout your own name and answer it, or shout the answer. Shout your own name, then the answer if you know it. And it's the person who gets the most right.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Here we go then.
Okay then.
Shouldn't it be the first of three?
Well, yeah, but then
I
he
just
hasn't
heard,
got.
I just heard Carl
I've
excel
got enough,
again.
it's fine.
He's got enough clues for that.
Right then, here we go. Welcome to the show.
Oh God.
Right, first initials, ST, right? Is that right? ST.
Well, I don't know. Oh, we don't know, do we? How do we know?
Here we go. ST, and the cryptic clue is better than the average
Is that
homeless
right?
person.
Better than the average homeless person.
Okay?
Sorry, I think
ST.
is that a band?
Yeah.
Is it an old band?
Yeah.
I think that's one word.
Alright then, S. It's an old 70s band. Better than the average homeless
Tim.
person. Tim?
Go on.
Supertramp.
Yes.
Supertramp it is.
Yeah.
Well done, 1 point
Never
to
heard of
you,
him.
No
Tim.
idea why that's right, by the way.
Supertramp.
You don't know, you don't understand why it's right?
Is a super tramp.
Oh, right.
Better than the
okay.
average
Oh,
homeless
cryptic, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cryptic.
Yeah.
Okay, second one. Come on, Sam, you've got to...
That's actually quite good for Carl. Trust me, Tim. That's. I mean, take that as a good clue. 'Cause- yeah. Okay.
We won't do this again.
So, oh,
Here we go.
Right.
The letter is F. That's the
Carl's
next one we're
pissed.
moving on to. And the cryptic clue
Yeah,
is...
F, okay.
The little girl is hungry. What shall we do?
little girl's hungry. What should we do?
Is that S or F?
I've
F,
got it.
F.
Ready. Sam. Peter.
Yes. 1-1. Feed
feed
her.
her.
He's pulled out of it.
Feed her.
Yeah. Feed her. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's one each. So this is the decider, isn't it?
Wait a minute,
Well,
ITV
no.
are on the phone.
Well, you said first to three, so no, it's not, is it? That's what I said. Just do the 3 clues and who gets the most.
Okay, well, we can do that now. So, here we go.
I love this. This is rubbish. Go on.
So, here's the last one. The initials are
such a dick.
AK, right?
Okay, AK.
And the cryptic clue is exploding pet. Shout out your name if you know it.
Dude, I'm never gonna get any of these.
Last orders at the bar, please. Last orders at the bar.
Exploding pet. AK.
You're tuned to XFM 104.9, Karl Pilkington's quiz, Rockbusters. The format is still available. The highest bidder, please give us a call, or you can email ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk.
Is it a band or a singer?
I'll give you a bit more of a clue. It's a pop band. Okay, we wouldn't.
Sam. Tommy Kitten.
Yes.
What is it?
Oh, this is amazing
What,
radio. So who was that won?
That was Sam who won.
So it's 2-1 to Sam. So he wins. What does he win, Carl?
He wins some CDs and some videos.
No, he's got obviously now, Sam, if you're ready, take the spot. You're going to do the gold run. Away you go, Carl.
I haven't got any more.
You're a fool. Right, stay on the line. We'll give them both some presents. Play a record.
He's so bogus. That worked out. That they got him. It was cryptic, but they got him. So it actually makes sense.
Do you want to use them with the prizes?
No. Not really, because they might not bother phoning in. Or it's not a phone, or is it? It's an email.
Alright.
Okay, well, a quick reminder then, we've got to the office. I don't want people to think that we'll just keep plugging the office DVD. We've got nothing else to give away.
No one gives anything away.
I need to write these bands down and look them
Little
up.
room.
Did you get a guy from HMV
Just I'm
Did
curious
you get a guy
now.
to nick these from HMV? and carry
I
them
listen to a lot of
Yeah.
music. I haven't heard any of these bands.
Was that the story? So we got the Office DVD, obviously. We got the remix, XFM's remix album, Volume 2. That's sort of remixes of various tunes. Quite a good little compilation album here. One of those kind of the best Coldplay, Travis, Oasis, blah 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 albums in the world ever.
Let's play some of them, 'cause there's nothing in the
yeah,
library.
exactly. Have a look on there. see what
4
you fancy.
Alanis Morissette,
my
9
phone.
Catatonia. I just counted, isn't that?
But the big one, the big star prize that you're all playing for is, of course, the DVD widescreen version of Children of the Corn, Stephen King's horror film. Lest we forget, it's got Peter Horton as the star. so look forward to that. We're going to give Shadow away separately, are we? We're going to do that separately?
Yeah.
We'll give away the DJ Shadow tickets at a separate.
Right, so we're playing for those DVDs and CDs, and what we're
It's an
going to
email
do...
competition. Don't bother phoning in.
Email, yeah, the phone lines are lighting up a bit, so put the phone down, get the computer started up,
Yep.
and it's ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk, if you know the answers to these, right? And the way it works, we did it last week, but if you didn't hear it, I'll give you some initials, and like a bit of a cryptic clue. So, and you work out who the band is or the artist, right? It's always a band or an artist. It's not any TV programs and that. So, say like last week we had S, didn't we? And it was better than the average homeless person,
Supertramp.
and that was Supertramp. Right, so it's not always XFM music; it can be anything. And there's 3 of them.
Sound like
They've got to get all 3 of them.
You've got to get all 3 and email in.
Show.
I know.
How long this intro so far has taken.
Yeah, but here we go then. Right, first initials, LR.
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 Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And the cryptic clue is I'll
You
take-
should have thought it through. You should have thought it out before you came in.
Yeah, cryptic clue.
You've got it.
Yeah.
I'll take that book to the toilet with me.
I'll take that book to the toilet with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
LR.
LR.
I'll take that book to the toilet with me.
And don't shout out if you know the answer, 'cause...
No.
No idea, Carl. No idea.
Right, okay, so there's one. Right, the second one, FL.
FL.
This one's actually been emailed in as a suggestion.
Okay.
That person who's done that, don't email in, because you're disqualified from the comp. So...
I'd love him to be a teacher.
So-
it'd be great, wouldn't it? Just to see him one day. Can't we do that? Can't we get you a placement somewhere for you to teach history to sort of like 14-year-olds?
I think science, Rick.
Science would be good. Yeah.
Right.
I'll tell you what.
Go on.
You got a lot of just quickly for me, Carl. Explain. Say. What can we get him to explain that everyone learns as a kid? Science.
Photosynthesis.
Right. So FL, right? FL are the letters.
He's like,
and the
moving
cryptic
on.
clue.
Moving
Blow the
on.
candles out before you eat the cake.
Blow the candles
Blow
out
the
for-
candles out before you eat the cake.
Yeah. Blow the candles out before you eat the cake. The letters there, FL.
Alright,
Right.
we've got LR, we've got FL.
Yeah. And finally, the third one, NS.
Hold on. How many have they got to get?
3.
Don't worry, there's no more after this, Rick.
Right? NS. How can I wash up in something shaped like that? Right? That's one of mine. So very quickly recap, just in case we missed any. LR is the first one. LR. I'll take that book to the toilet with me. Cryptic clue. We had FL. Blow the candles out before you eat the cake. And the final one, NS. How can I wash up in something shaped like that? If you think you know the bands, you just email in ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk. You win the DVDs,
I'm looking
the
at all these. I'm
CDs,
like, what the hell?
and
I bet it's more
That's
bands
it.
never heard of.
God
bless him,
He's
dude.
great, isn't he? I could sit here and watch him all day do this. Wow.
So ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk.
and we'll give the answers out just before we finish, because
Okay.
then we'll keep them up.
Alright.
Carl, just briefly, this is module 4A, natural history. Yeah. Just briefly explain evolution. So, natural selection, origin of the species, Darwin. Just briefly describe.
That's the monkey thing.
Competition answer time, is it, Carl?
Yeah, we did this like about an hour ago.
I'm ready to hear these.
Rockbusters.
With Karl Pilkington.
Yeah, I gave you some initials. The initials sort of made up a band. We had LR, we had
FL and
NS.
NS.
We had FL.
Well, give us the clues. Give us the clues in the answers.
What?
Right, so LR, the clue was, I'll take that book to the toilet with me.
What's
The
the
answer,
answer?
Lou Reed.
Lou Reed.
Good.
That's very
Reed.
good. That's
Okay.
very good.
Oh,
Carl.
okay.
Right, okay, next one, FL, blow the candles
Makes
out
sense.
before you eat the cake. Yeah, we just play them. Flaming Lips.
There we are.
Okay.
Oh my
and the
God,
final one
I don't know
was
how to get that.
NS. How can I wash up in something shaped like this?
Yeah.
That was NSYNC.
Oh my God.
NSYNC.
Dude, those make
NSYNC,
sense.
it'd be a bit.
And I heard them.
If you had
all
a
of
sink,
them.
you wash up in a sink
Yeah.
shaped like an N, you'd be like, oh, have I got everything out? So-
Has anyone got that?
Oh no.
Right,
Well,
so
no, there are right
they-
answers, I have to say, Carl.
they
You've
make
done very well. It
sense.
was an
Yeah.
enormous response. I'm just going to click on one of these emails randomly. I'm not even going to look. Who we
God
got
bless
here?
him.
We've got
I should have got the Flaming
Kath
Lips for
Turner
sure.
is the
Taylor
winner.
loves Flaming
Kath
Lips.
Turner gets those great DVDs and
Just
I
like
CDs.
think Kath will be watching Children of the Corn tonight.
Children of the Corn!
She was going out, but I imagine she's going to phone a few friends and say, I can't come out, I'm ill.
Exactly.
They go, you're not watching Children of the Corn. I go, no.
And we've learnt as well that there are about 5 other sequels to Children of the Corn, so maybe we'll give those competition time, Carl?
Oh, Carl's looking forward to this. He's just getting all stressed about his half hour. Like Pete. Oh, go on.
I'm trying really
it's
hard
just,
for this one for
we
sure.
should have done this a lot earlier.
Why?
It keeps them hooked in. Right, if you haven't heard the game before, I'll give you some initials, bit of a cryptic clue, and those initials and the cryptic clue makes up some band. Might not be an XFM band, but it's a band or a pop group or an artist or something.
Yeah.
It's on
What's the
email.
feature called, though? What's the
It's
feature
called
called?
Rockbusters.
Rockbusters, yeah?
Really?
Do you want to, will we do this on email?
I think we ought to, because you don't like taking calls from the public, do you?
Well, he can't work the machine.
No, that's absolutely right.
It's not that, it's just that then
August.
it's pretty fair for everyone. Because
Anyone who's got a computer, you mean? So it's open to anyone who's got, a computer or laptop at their disposal at this precise moment.
Anyway, there's some cracking prizes, Rick, you'll be pleased to know that, obviously, once again, Carl has managed to collect together an arbitrary assortment of
Just looking
giveaway
round,
stuff.
looking round the office.
I mean, where did you get these from? Did you just, I mean, seriously, where did you get them from? Because it's
Right,
such an arbitrary
what have
collection.
we got there?
I don't know what kind of a person would want these items.
Right.
It's such an arbitrary selection, I don't know what kind of person you'd be.
Read them out. What have we got?
Well, there's another XFM compilation, which you've obviously nicked from somewhere in the office.
Yeah, it's
Fair
a
enough.
good compilation remix to
There's
album.
an album here, which is a promo album with 2 pigs on the front. I think it's the Smashing Pumpkins
Frankie
live.
Saunders.
I can't be certain.
Yeah.
This is the album. Didn't we give this one away last week? This
Well,
is
yeah.
just an arbitrary compilation album. Again, one of those kind of.
Is that the actual one you didn't send, Carl?
No.
To say?
We've got a couple
I
of
got a
these,
job lot of them.
surprise, surprise? The Office
Oh.
on DVD, which is ludicrous.
Oh, I've
Bogus.
seen it from here. What film? If it, listen, dear XFM listener, it's 2:30. You know, it's just a bit windy out. You're
Probably gonna stay in this evening.
Maybe do a bit of shopping you got, and then in a stay this evening. Oh, what film would you really want? No, I mean seriously. Think if you could see one film, right? What would you want to see?
DVD.
One of the
DVD.
big
One of the-
releases.
Yeah, it's great. Put them out there, misery, Steve. They'll be watching this tonight if they're a lucky winner.
It's the movie Stigmata. Stigmata.
Oh my god.
Cookie Architect and Gabriel Byrne.
It's so stupid.
So look forward to that.
Great.
That's the big one.
That is brilliant.
You're playing
Oh, look
for-
at Carl's face. He's
Oh, no.
actually offended. 'Cause he's the only one that puts any work into this show. And he's got
no.
competitions, he's got Educating Ricky, Rockbuster, he's
Got
got...
the song with the story.
He's got a
from it.
song with a story
Oh,
to
no.
come that he's like gone through them. It's
know.
unbelievable.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're playing for that collection of arbitrary goodies, plus the big prize this week, Stigmata, featuring Gabriel Byrne.
Oh dear.
About a
Go on
woman
then.
who I think
talking mad
starts
crap.
bleeding from the hands. It's a horror
Okay.
film, I think. You'll have to be 18 or over
I've
to
seen
take
it.
part.
It's not terrible.
Sure.
It's all right. But
Is it
it's-
better than Children of the Corn, which was the big giveaway last week?
I haven't seen Children of the Corn. Go on then.
Right.
She will love both those
next
prizes
week,
because she
Teen
loves
Wolf
horror
2.
movies.
Go on.
Here's
Go on.
the.
And Tony Banks's own solo album, Bank Statement. Tony Banks, remember, is the musician from the Much Loved Genesis, but we've got that album to give away.
All right then. So, right.
To
so,
win those exclusive prizes.
Yeah,
Go on.
yeah. You've got to email in ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk.
I saw a sellotape dispenser out in the office
There's a
as well, if
pair
you
of
want.
gloves that I don't know who's out, but they're out there and they've been there for a week. So,
Let's send them
pair
as
of
well.
gloves, there's a sellotape dispenser, and Tony Banks's solo album, Bank Statement.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
They can sign everything.
First one.
make
Initials
work for a little more.
JT.
Initials JT. What's the
JT.
cryptic clue?
Cryptic clue. At the moment, I'm in a river full of logs.
Hold on.
Yeah?
JT, and what's the clue again?
At the moment, I'm in a river full of logs.
Full of logs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, who could it be? JT. At the moment, I'm in a river full of logs.
Yeah, go on,
Right,
next one.
second one, there's 3 of them you got to get. Letter is W.
There we go.
The clue, that lad's got bad asthma.
That lad has got bad
I've got that one
asthma.
already. I've got that
Yeah,
one already.
W.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
okay.
finally, the last one is the letter C.
Yeah.
I think the W might be Weezer.
Cryptic clue.
Carl is one of these.
Mousetrap is that musical, isn't it? This isn't the clue, by the way. It is called Mousetrap, isn't it?
There's not a musical.
It's not a
for me,
musical,
so
but
it's a play.
it's a whodunit sort of thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, here's a clue. I saw that,
Imagine that. Imagine that on the real blockbusters.
Yeah, mate. Bob Owen is going, oh, can we stop a minute? Oi, you with the 9 teddy bears there. Mousetrap, that's a show, isn't it, in London, isn't it? I think so, Bob, yeah. Right, okay, here we go.
Yeah, carry on.
So
Put the cameras back on.
Yeah.
So the letter is C, and the cryptic clue. I saw that Mousetrap the other night, but the heating in the theatre was
What?
knackered.
What?
The heating in the theatre was knackered, right? Ruined it.
Well, we've got that one
What?
already as well.
Yeah?
I mean, these are... the first one's hard, but the
So-
those two
So
are
just a quick
ridiculous.
reminder, JT was the first one.
At the moment, I'm in a river full of logs.
Full of logs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second one, W. That lad's got bad asthma.
Uh-huh.
And the
Well,
last
Weezer
one
for
was
that.
C. I saw that Mousetrap the other night, but the heating in the theatre was knackered, and it ruined the whole thing.
Okay. And ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk is the email address. You can win
I'm confused with
various
the
treats,
logs, actually.
including Stigmata.
I'm in
with
a
Gabriel
river full
Byrne.
of logs.
Yeah.
I'm in a river full of logs.
So we'll do it in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, you've
20
got to stay tuned for the answers.
It's not the quickest, so don't go rushing and sort of messing it up. Think about it.
I've thought about it. All I think I get is
This
the
is
Weezer one.
Rockbuster.
The JTNC I
obviously
can't
big
get. I'm
price
trying to think
Stigmata
of it,
this
but
Yeah.
I'm not going
I
to give
don't
the
know.
prize to.
But I think I have the W
it's
right.
Ira or Ira, but
The Weezer.
she or he emailed in the right answers and then said if you could enclose the receipt for Stigmata, that would be much appreciated. But I'm amazed by the number of responses we've had.
And someone wants a copy of Tony Banks's solo album, which I was mucking around, so we better buy that in the week to give it away, because I think that would be an amazing prize to give away.
If you just give the clues
do
again.
the clues and then just give the answer.
Come
Come on.
what the answers are.
Right,
Alright,
well,
let's
the one
see.
that everyone was struggling with was the first one. So
Yeah.
I'll save that. So we'll go to the second one. W,
Yeah,
that lad's got bad asthma.
yeah, we know that.
Weezer.
That was Weezer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good work, well done.
The last one, C,
Got
the
it.
clue was, I saw that mousetrap the other day. The heating was knackered in the restaurant.
Yeah.
In the
In
restaurant.
the theatre.
Yeah.
And it ruined the night.
Yeah, so it was a cold play, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's
Oh my
fun.
god, dude. Yeah.
And JT, at the moment,
misspoke.
I'm
No,
in
I
a
can't
river.
think of this one.
At the moment, I'm in a river full of logs.
Well, I have to say there were some wrong answers. What was it again?
It was Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
Oh my god.
We had some wrong answers that included Jethro Tull
Justin Timberlake.
and James Taylor. I don't know how that relates to it at all.
I'm annoyed at Lake when he clearly said river. I mean, that's the first thing that cropped up. Not I'm in some water full of logs. At the moment, yeah, I'm in some water full of logs. But he actually had to say river, so not lake. That annoys me. I mean, I didn't get it. Fair enough. I should have worked it out. I should have tried to think like you. A lot of people obviously think like you, which is which I'm, you know, worried about. But yeah,
I think if I sit here and think about these longer, I'll probably get them. The Weezer just easy.
Yeah, go ahead.
I give a cryptic clue.
All right, folks, this is a good stopping point here. We have 20 minutes and 59 seconds. I should just waited and let it go to 21, but 20 minutes and 59 seconds, that's where take over for when it comes to part 2, and so on and so forth until we finish the entire compilation. These are entertaining and fun. Hopefully I can get more than one, because I'm kind of ashamed of myself. The last 2 Rockbusters were bands I know and people I know, and I missed all of them except for one. The very first Rockbusters he did, I never heard of any of those bands. So that's my excuse for those. I don't really have any excuse for the other ones. I guess just that I suck. And I'm bad with cryptic clues. I don't know. But these are fun, man. Let me know if when you guys did these, did you get them right, man? Were they easy for you? Or did you have to actually sit there and think about it? Do you take the time to think about it? Or are you just ready to hear the answer? Like, you don't really care to actually try. That's what I want to do with these. I actually want to try to get them. And I've gotten one so far. The Weezer, which is easy. I'm pretty sure everybody got Weezer. Alright, folks, man. This was very enjoyable. Very funny throughout. Yeah, I definitely tried. I promise you that. I did try. Let me know how you guys turned out in the comments below. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic day. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.